Novi Sad, the candidate city for the European Capital of Culture 2021. Past 4 years have been marked with active and dedicated work on the project Novi Sad, the European Capital of Culture, in which over 10,000 of our fellow citizens have supported us in this important path by taking part in it. The work on the project was marked with significant international cooperation. Cooperation agreements were signed with Osijek, Larissa and Timisoara, whereas Beach, Ulm, Dortmund and Norwich sent official letters of support. Foreign consultants Dr. Martin Mehes, former artistic director of the project Page 2010, and Peter Langer, founder of the European Danube Academy and former director of the Do Know Bureau, made also contribution to the project. More than 50 eminent artists from Europe have sent postcards of support to the candidacy of Novi Sad, and the famous Hungarian writer Georgi Conrad expressed his support in an open letter. 9 realized international projects gathered more than 500 participants from different countries around the world, and Novi Sad, for the first time in the region, was the host of the Conference of Representatives of European Capitals of Culture, both the already realized projects and those that are in the process of preparation. The course of the project Novi Sad, the European Capital of Culture, was marked with exceptionally high level of participation. More than 7,000 people took part in 7 big projects, whereas more than 100 public and non-governmental organizations and prominent cultural workers applied with their projects to the open call for submission of ideas for the project Novi Sad 2021. The most important projects were My Neighborhood, through which the citizens of the largest quarter of Novi Sad expressed their vision as how to improve their neighborhoods, as well as Creative Economy and Development Conference, at which representatives of public, non-governmental and economic sectors adopted the Charter of Future Economic, Cultural and Creative Development of Novi Sad. The projects were realized in cooperation with 200 public, non-governmental and economic organizations, and more than 5,500 people took part in them. The most important projects have contributed to the creation of sustainable basis for the development of culture of our city, country and the region. Danube Conference on Culture gathered more than 180 cultural workers from the entire Danube region. 180 polyglots from around the globe gathered in Novi Sad within International Polyglot Conference. Digitization of cultural heritage, making an electronic base of cultural treasure of all cultural institutions in Novi Sad that will be available to everyone. A calendar of all cultural events on the territory of Novi Sad was presented through Kultura project. The official meeting of representatives of candidates for European Capital of Culture was held through Open Conference Novi Sad 2021 project. The project's Culture on the Move has allowed the organization of cultural and artistic programs in open spaces intended for larger audiences and for the promotion of the project Novi Sad 2021. 30 young people from across Europe gathered within the project of Youth Intercultural Cooperation, with the goal to strengthen the role of culture and art and to prevent negative social tendencies. Importance of improving awareness and informing about history and culture of Novi Sad was expressed through interactive and participative exhibition with Stop and Spot project. The candidacy of Novi Sad for the European Capital of Culture was accompanied by more than 15 hours of promoting program in local, regional and national media. In addition to exceptional media coverage, the candidacy of the city of Novi Sad was promoted in the UNESCO building in Paris, at the Danube Festival in Ulm, at 3rd Forum of the Danube Strategy in Vienna, and at the annual meeting of the Council of Danube Regions and Cities. And balance of active promotions comprises 35 cities in 19 countries. Also, owing to the project Culture on the Move Novi Sad 2021, the candidacy, as well as talented local artists from the fields of acting, dance and film, were presented to the broadest auditorium through a series of promotional cultural artistic programs. Novi Sad, the candidate city for the European Capital of Culture 2021.